Friends, today I want to tell you about something very important that is quietly and imperceptibly destroying the health of millions of people. It's like a crime, but it's not happening on the streets, it's happening right inside our bodies. And its main victim is our brain. We are used to hearing about blood sugar and diabetes. But believe me, these are just traces. The real cause lies deeper. The real enemy hides where we least expect it. Are you familiar with this feeling? Irritation for no reason, as if your brain is foggy, it's hard to concentrate, it's hard to remember the right word? Or have you eaten a hearty meal, but an hour later you're drawn back to the refrigerator? This is not laziness or greed. It is your brain cells crying out. They are literally starving, while your blood is overflowing with sugar. Yes, that's right, your body is full of energy, but your brain remains hungry. Why does this happen? Let's figure it out. The culprit is the hormone insulin. We've always been told that it's a hero, that it helps deliver sugar to cells. And that's true, but only halfway. Imagine that insulin is a guest. If it comes occasionally, everything is fine. But if it starts knocking on the door every hour, the host, i.e. the cell, stops opening it. And the brain is the biggest host in the house, because it consumes a quarter of the body's energy. When we constantly eat bread, sweets, pasta, rice, and other carbohydrates, our insulin levels remain high. Brain cells get tired of this knocking on the door and stop responding. The blood is full of sugar, but the brain remains without fuel. And what does it do in response? Two things. First, it sends you a signal, I'm hungry, give me something sweet. And you reach for the liver or candy again. Your sugar levels jump even higher, insulin increases even more, and your cells close even tighter. It's a vicious cycle. Second, the brain goes into economy mode, like a phone on its last percentage of battery life. Your attention span drops, your memory fails, you experience brain fog, and your motivation disappears. And so you live with your brain half turned off. And what about the extra fat on your belly? That's also the work of excess insulin. It takes the extra sugar and stores it for later. But the good news is that there is a way out. You just need to change your fuel. The brain can be fed not only with sugar, but also with another type of energy, ketones. These are special molecules that the liver produces when the body burns fat. And most importantly, insulin is not needed to use them. In other words, it is a spare key that opens the doors of cells and provides the brain with clean energy. When the brain is fueled by ketones, you feel completely different. The fog lifts, your attention sharpens, and you feel clarity and energy. How can you achieve this? There are two main ways. The first is to reduce carbohydrates. The less sugar, bread, rice, and pasta you eat, the faster your body switches to fats. Instead, add healthy fats, olive oil, avocado, coconut oil, butter, fish, nuts. The second way is intermittent fasting. When you take breaks between meals, your body first uses up its sugar reserves, then starts using fats and producing ketones. To speed up the process, you can add turbo boosters. MCT oil or coconut oil, add a spoonful to your morning tea or coffee, and your brain will get a quick boost of ketones. Spices such as cinnamon and turmeric, they help cells respond to insulin again and absorb sugar better. Saffron, a real gem of traditional medicine. It warms the brain, improves mood and memory. Lemon balm calms the nervous system and helps you focus better. And most importantly, remember, fatigue, irritability, and memory lapses are not laziness or age. They are an energy failure in the brain. Your brain is not weak, it is just hungry. But you have the key to feed it and regain clarity of mind, energy, and good mood. Friends, thank you for staying with me until the end. Don't forget, simple habits yield tremendous results. Like, comment, and share this video with your loved ones. Subscribe so you don't miss out on new helpful tips. See you in the next video. All the best and good health.